All right, I guess it's going to be a part two to 2D equals circle, 3D equals sphere. Um, who knows what a drop tower is? I'll let you think about it. It's a reference to the Civil War and earlier. If you want a round lead ball, it's not because you rolled it around like it was fucking Play-Doh, because that's not how it works. You actually get it into its molten state and you pour it. All right. And if you don't want to pour it into a form, you pour it into a drop tower. All right. A drop tower is no less than 60 feet because that's how much it takes to reach terminal velocity. All right. So you take a prescribed amount of lead in its molten form. So let's use an ounce as an example. 1 ounce of lead in a molten form. And you pour it from no less than 60 feet above a bucket of water. What you think that lead's going to do? All right, so case in point, you take that same amount of lead and you just pour it on the floor. What's it going to do? It's going to get flat. It's going to become two-dimensional, and it's going to be solid as soon as it cools. So as you pour it at the top of a drop tower, it falls. And while it's falling, it spins. And by the time it reaches 60 feet, it has spun itself into a sphere. And then it hits the water, and it cools and solidifies. And now you have a round musket ball. And that's a drop tower. So, if the natural order of molten things is to become round when they cool, that kind of explains pillow lava a little bit better for you, doesn't it? I'm sorry if I just woke up some flat earthers. I hope it pisses you off, because you should be pissed off that you've lived and chosen ignorance. You know, it's one thing to be ignorant of something. It's I just didn't know. Well, but that's true when it's truly ignorance. But chosen ignorance? I'm sure there's a word for it. But Red Foreman would just say that you got your head up your ass. And that's why the craniorectal excision is important. It's to help you remove it without causing too much damage to your rectum. Because, prolapsed anus is not a fun thing for most folks. Jeez. But I love you.